Hello there. If you have absolutely no idea who I am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Adam Scott, and I am the crazy guy who decided that I was going to put my phone number on TikTok for the girls, gays, and theys to use on creepy guys who refuse to take no for an answer. Now that you're all caught up, let's talk about how this all started. A couple weeks ago, I posted the following video on TikTok. So, my female friends know that they have my permission, 100%, that if a guy approaches them and asks for their number, I give them full permission to give them my phone number. So when they call, I can be like, dude, that ain't even funny. She died like 15 years ago. This isn't a joke. That was the very first time that any content that I have ever created in my entire life has gone viral. After a lot of thinking, I decided I was going to do something about this. I've always kind of been a very impulsive person, and this was no different. So I woke up one day, I got onto this computer back here, and I signed up for a Google Voice number, and I posted this video. So 24 hours ago, I posted a video that became extremely popular. The video talked about how I give my phone number out to my female friends and encourage them to give creepy guys my phone number so that I control them when they call. There were a ton of you in the comments that asked if we could be friends. Now obviously we're not going to get into the fact that internet friends are real friends, but I want you guys to know that I heard you and that I understand that you guys need a friend like this. So ladies and gentlemen, see this number at the bottom of my screen? You may now use this number for any person that makes you feel uncomfortable, unsafe, or refuses to take no for an answer. It is set up, active, and I'm ready to take some calls. This was the second time in less than a week that I had created a piece of viral content, and the video and the number started being shared literally all over the world. And I thought to myself, this is where the fun begins. Within 24 hours, I started getting texts and phone calls from creepy guys all over the place. And I decided to start these conversations out by sharing the Obi-Wan Kenobi gif from Star Wars that says, "Hello there." As a Star Wars fan, you can imagine my disappointment when not one of these creepy guys responded with, "General Kenobi!" So uncivilized. The next few weeks were filled with creepy guys sending a variety of calls and texts to the Google Voice number. I got everything from your garden variety picture to some really scary stuff. It was at this point that I was receiving so many texts and so many calls that Google was actually starting to throttle the amount of calls and the amount of texts that I could receive. So I decided I needed to upgrade. So I decided to head to my cell phone provider, and I actually went out and got a second phone line and a real phone. Now the phone number didn't change, I just ported the Google Voice number over to this phone. But now that I was armed with a real phone and a real phone number, I was ready to face the armies of darkness. Now obviously this journey started on TikTok, but I decided to start making some YouTube videos because there are subjects and there are things that I want to talk about that have to be talked about in more than just a 60-second time frame. So we're going to be talking a lot about the content that comes in on this phone. I'm going to be sharing text messages and voice calls and voicemails that I get on this phone. But more importantly, if you know somebody who needs this number, share this video. Let's spread the word and get this phone number out to everybody that needs it. Every single comment, every single share, every single upvote on this video will help spread the word that the Creepy Guy Hotline is up and ready for action. So in the meantime, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so that you can be up to date on all of the Creepy Guy Hotline content that is coming in the near future. Till then, keep safe.